why you need not fear the IRS? I will show you in this short presentation. Folks, I am Peymon Mottahedeh, the president of Freedom Law School, which I created in 1996, and beaten the IRS many times, documented at Freedom Law School's website, livefreenow.org. And I'm not filed and paying income tax for 29 years, and I've been on an investigation by the IRS since 1994, and today repeatedly as abusive tax shelter promoter for 13 years, year and a half that I know of as potential fraudulent tax protest promoter. That was in 1994. And let me tell you this, folks. If you have not done your homework, first do this. Go to our website, livefreenow.org. Start there first, and you'll see that I will show you, based on U.S. government's official legal websites, that there is no law requiring 99% of Americans to file and pay income tax. And the proof of that in this 10-minute video right here, which is the key for you to start your journey of freedom from IRS deception, robbery, and slavery now. And the video is there, and you see, of course, the longer version is in the description. Watch the long one after the short one. So what now? If you've done that for videos first, now you know that the only Americans who are required to file income tax are citizens and residents of Washington, D.C., the District of Columbia, and federal government workers. That is it. The rest of you, I don't care if it's capital gains, stocks, bonds, real estate, wages, commissions, business income, no income tax is owed if you make it anywhere in the world or the 50 states. Now, let's see why you don't have to be afraid of the IRS either. Because IRS is mostly bluff. Yes. And you see this cartoon says it all right there. Okay, the TV, news broadcasters, IRS, and false, preachers, push your fear buttons. Pay your taxes, file early. Shock, stress, fatigue, panic. This is why people file and pay income tax. But the truth is, if you go down this page, that, folks, the IRS, it relies on you filling out the 1040 confession forms. Here it is, folks. Two former IRS commissioners, Goldberg and Rosati, prove the IRS is 99% bluff. That the IRS is absolutely reliant on you voluntarily agreeing to be a tax slave by filing a 1040 income tax confession form and admit you owe the IRS money. Here is what they say. What's critical, folks, is that substantially all of the revenue increase of the IRS does not come from IRS audits. That's right. The money does not come from audits. Where does the IRS money come from? It comes from taxpayers getting it right when they file their returns. That's right. So the truth is, substantially all the revenue increase of the IRS, right, comes from where? Comes from you when you file your return. File those 1040 income tax confession forms under oath and put the rope around your neck like this. That's right. You don't understand that 1040 tax form. Neither does your CPA, H&R Block, TurboTax, or even your tax lawyers, folks. They have you fill out this form that you don't understand and put the rope around your neck under penalty of perjury. You are swearing, same as before, judge and jury, that's all true, correct, and complete. Why do that? Why say something under oath that could put you in prison for 9 years, folks? That's dumb. You didn't know that? Stop. Stop doing the wrong thing. Start doing the right thing, folks, okay? So, folks, and according to the IRS, folks, this is 1996 and 1998, there were 63 million Americans who didn't file income tax. The IRS knew about their W-2s and 1099s on the IRS's computer system. That was back in 1996 numbers. Now it's probably 80 million. Is 80 million people in jail or have their bank account and paycheck seized? Well, of course not, folks. IRS is such imploding, folks. IRS is not able to answer 90% of calls that are made to their office. Simple pick up a phone they can't do. IRS levying people's paychecks is down, our bank accounts is down by over 90%. I was trying to hire 5,000 people. They were only hired under 200. The IRS says, they decide actually to leave non-filers basically alone. They basically done that. If you don't file, they'll leave you alone. For the most part, 99%. Why? Because filers are easier to get because you put the rope around your neck and give it to the IRS to hang you with. That's where they get the power from you. When you put the 1040 form, sign it under oath, and give it to the IRS. So, you want to be free? Not be afraid. You can. I will help you. I'll be able to back you up if you want me to. But first, you must deprogram yourself. Watch the full video in the below this video. In the description, there's a longer, detailed 40 plus minutes video. Watch that. Or listen to it on your drive home to work. Listen to it on your drive and deprogram yourself that you're weak, that they're God. It's the other way around. IRS is weak and you are powerful. So watch the longer video below and contact Freedom Law School. We'll help you live free. Go to livefreenow.org now to continue your journey to truth and freedom.